Sister Immaculata was born in Blue Island, and she saw the progress, the school, the church, and she I don't know if you went to school there. Did you ever go to school
No,
there?
I would have
No.
been the first graduating class. I was graduating at St. Benedict's because I was going to have a lay teacher at St. Donatus because they didn't have enough sisters to put this lady.
So where did you graduate from?
St. Benedict's.
St. Benedict's. So
I
you
went
didn't
to
go to
St.
St.
Benedict's
Donatus.
school.
You did not go to St. Donatus.
I didn't go to school, but I lived there. I went
Yeah, you
went to
lived
church
there,
there all the time. Every Sunday I was there.
Yeah, it was
Only a
good.
block away from my house.
When did they start the school?
The school was started in 1929 when Father John had the three-story building on Division Street. The first floor was just for parties. The second floor were classrooms, and the third floor were classrooms. There were double grades, 4 double grades, first and second, like we had here, third and fourth, fifth and sixth. The 7th and 8th grade teacher was going to be a lay teacher. I said, I'm not going to go to St. Donatus. I'm not going to have a lay teacher for a teacher graduating from. I went to St. Benedict's with all those kids for 8 years, 7 years. I graduated at St. Benedict's in 1930.
Okay, then when did the sisters go to St. Donatus to teach?
1929 when the school
1929,
started.
okay.
School started.
I know I myself did teach there, but it was in the 40s. I went like 42, I think. I was at St. Donatus for teaching
I taught
first
there too.
kindergarten, first grade, and
CCD
second
and
grade.
taught classroom.
And
I was a principal
I think
over there.
Bernadette, you were there.
Yes.
When did you go, Bernadette?
Gosh, I don't know.
What years were you there? You weren't there when I was there, so I don't know. You don't remember?
Probably 1950.
Oh, in the 50s? Okay, yeah. And the school was furnishing. It was a very beautiful school. We had all the grades. We all had double grades, though. I had
Double grade.
kindergarten first and second grade.
Three in
Yeah.
kindergarten, first and second, were together with Sister Rita.
Yeah, I
Beginning
was there
of
for
that.
6 years, and Sister Benjarita was there, Sister Josephine. Yeah.
Sister Philip was third and fourth grade.
So,
Sister Benjamin had fifth and sixth grade, and Sister Josephine had seventh and eighth grade. I would have had a good teacher because she was good.
and the school was beautiful. The people there at St. Donatus were very nice people, mostly Italian, but they were very nice. And the kids all came to school. You know, we had a good time with them. And across the street from the school, kitty corner, 2 blocks, there was a public school. And they used to call us names, yeah. The donut people, we were the donuts.
Sanders
St.
Sanders
Donatus,
School was
yeah.
a public school.
But we
2
got
blocks
along
down.
fine. We had no trouble, no fights or anything like that. We just had, fun with each other. And that's the public school was right there too. So it was a nice school though. We had a lot of kids too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We had a lot of kids.
Good number.
Very nice. And,
Have to go back in the Chronicle and see.
no, well, this
That's
is,
the only way you
we're
can
just
tell.
talking about it. So you were there though for,
Can I say-
I went there for a while as a principal and teacher. I taught 7th and 8th grade at St. Donatus.
when were you there?
Oh, before I came back here to the boarding school, then I went to, what do you call it, to Melrose Park.
How long were you at St. Donatus?
I was there for about 6 years, I think. I have it written down someplace.
I don't think you were there 6 years.
I was
though.
principal of the school. I was teaching 7th and 8th grade.
No,
First
for,
I
not
taught,
for 6 years.
pardon me?
For 6 years?
Well, it must have been the 60s because I don't have the exact dates.
Yeah, but I don't think it was that long because
I took
most
care of-
everybody kept moving. We kept moving. Everybody was moving all the time at St.
Yeah,
Donatus. We always got new grades, new people, new teachers. You know, I could say that during my 6 years, we always had a change too, because it was a new school and it was our first school. I think it was very interesting. It was very good. Huh? Tuition? Okay, so anyway, that's what I know. But anyway, it sounds. And then it closed finally. It started to close. You could come in there and talk to me.
I've been in it already.
Come on,
Sister, how
come
much was
over
the
here,
tuition
because-
when we were in school?
You were in my school, you were my
I
class.
know you were. I made my Sister Bernadette was there. I don't know if I was there with Sister Markiela, but I know. How much was the tuition when we were in school? Do you remember we used to get those little brown envelopes?
Yeah,
Quarter?
I think it must have been a quarter. 'Cause
75, I think it
was-
went up to maybe 75 cents,
Yeah.
I think, a month. That was it.
My
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember it. I
When
remember
first,
the
when I
envelopes.
first went there, we had no tuition.
Pardon?
We didn't start with any tuition.
Oh,
Then
you
we
didn't?
started, yeah, we didn't start with any
Because
tuition.
Father John wasn't, he was taking everybody, free, no charge.
You didn't have tuition.
He was, thinking, that's how the classrooms were filled fast. Because nobody would
we
have to be able to pay,
accepted all the-
like St. Benedict's, the oldest one would pay, like, maybe more, $1 or whatever it was. The second would be 75 cents, third 50 cents, and the
Yeah,
fourth
something,
person
I
was free.
remember the change.
That's how the tuition was at
Yeah.
St. Benedict's. And that's the way it's been, was since my brother Mike was, my brother Mike was the oldest. So it went down like that, $1, 75, 50, and they never charged, not like they charge now.
Yeah.
But they gave us a report card and we brought it back.
Yes.
The next day we brought the tuition.
I know, in our class, at
That's
my
at St.
time,
Benedict's.
in my day, we had 60 kids. I mean, 3 grades, kindergarten, first and second. And there was about 60 kids in the room, just all piled together. But we had a good
Those
time and they learned a lot from each other. I think that was even better than today when
With,
you're separated.
Yeah, because I
Double
went to
seats.
kindergarten,
Double
was in
seats,
the
too.
walkway, the long walkway
Yeah.
there, where the rectory is now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where we had
yeah.
a lot of stuff like that, yeah. It was
There's
just
2
beautiful.
kids to a seat though.
Yeah.
You have double seat, you didn't have to find
Yeah,
single
come back
class.
here, back here. Okay, anyway.
I've
Okay.
been in it already. I've been in this for the carnival.
there were-
Sister, do you remember Holy Week services, how we had to decorate?
Oh, yeah, sure.
They don't do that anymore.
Oh, we did a lot of work in church. We cleaned the school, we cleaned the church, we did everything, yeah.
Oh, Lord. And the convent, who was there when the new convent was built?
I wasn't there. I was there.
You
just
weren't
a
there when
short
they
time.
built the
No, I
new,
wasn't
Sister
there.
Bernadette
I
was.
was back, I haven't lived there.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
I remember that, when they built that new convent. Where did everybody stay before?
The
Here,
rectory.
Where the rectory.
At the rectory, yes.
Yeah.
The rectory, yeah.
Yeah.
Father Bertucci made us move over to.
Father Lewis?
Yeah,
No, Martucci was,
he came after, but he let us.
Alfonso, I think was his
Mhm.
first name,
But I was
Alfonso
there for
Martucci.
Alfonso.
Yeah, I remember all those priests.
We lived, we didn't live there for, when I was there, we never lived there until later, because we had no house. Father used to drive us back and forth every day,
Yeah,
and then then they gave us the rectory. And Father bought a house across the way, the parking lot, a little house. And then the sisters moved into the little house, and the priest moved back in the rectory. Then Father Louis came, and he built the convent.
Bartoloni.
Yeah, right by where the old house was,
Sister
where the old
remembers
house
him
was.
too, right.
And so they got a new convent then, and that was
Yeah, see, she
beautiful, yeah.
remembers him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the sisters lived there. But then they had to move again, I think. They moved, they moved when they were waiting for the convent, yeah.
2
But
times.
that's how that worked.
And by, I'll be-